Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Age of Extinction one-step changer. This is kind of an old figure, but let's get into it. Alright guys, I was just kidding about that. Let me move the camera, there we go. Today we will not be reviewing this toy. We're going to be reviewing something that I've been waiting for so long. I pre-ordered this, and I've talked about it in many videos that I would review it, and it would never come. This was supposed to come Monday, but it came today, which is Saturday. Which I don't know when I'll be posting this, probably tomorrow, Sunday. But let's get into it. Yay, bubble wrap. This is a non-poppable bubble. Alright. Wow. Looking at this looks really good. So yeah, like I said, I've been waiting for this for a while. Just came today. Alright, let me get out of the box. Alright, so I got it all cut up, whatever. Let's open it. As you can see, the stand is in there. Which I'm not gonna be taking out. I don't think I need the stand really. He can probably stand by himself. And it ruins the box, which sucks, because it's actually a pretty nice box. Not gonna lie. Right. Oop, the box almost fell over. So here he is. Let me cut the thingies off of him and then I'll pull him out. Alrighty. So I cut the thingies off. So let's he's packaged in there very well. I wanted to make sure that he wouldn't fall out. If someone stole this, like if this were at a store, someone stole this, they wouldn't be able to steal it very well, because this is very hard to get out. Sorry for all the noise. The box is very the plastic is. My phone is probably picking up so much noise. It picks up everything that's like right close to it, right next to it. And I'm not a very loud person, so yeah. Dang. It sounds like I'm gonna break it or something, which I don't think I will, but it sounds scary. Really make sure to put it in there. Jeez. That's hard. That's some work right there. I'm just putting the thing back in the box, sorry. Alright. So, here's the figure. There you go. There's his weapon. Alright, let's get into the figure. So this figure looks amazing. This looks really good. So the spawn is based off the one from Mortal Kombat 11, which is the newest Mortal Kombat. He's a DLC character in it, which yes, I did get, cause that DLC was amazing, and Spawn is amazing. So you know, yeah. Spawn, if you don't know, now listen, I didn't read the comics or anything, alright? He's a comic book character, but he has an animated show which isn't really for kids, so I shouldn't have watched it, but I watched like the first episode, but I kind of was in the middle of watching other things, so I didn't watch the full thing. But, Spawn is a character from the underworld, or well, he was killed. He was like a special ops agent, and he was killed. And when he died, he went to the underworld, which I'm not gonna say the name because it makes me feel weird. I don't know why, but anyways, the reason he went there is because he may have been a special ops agent for the U.S., but he killed many people, even if they were bad. It didn't matter. And when he went there, he met the demon lord Malbolgia, and he was turned into Spawn, and he fights various enemies and whatnot. And I mean, I don't know if I'd call him a good guy. I mean, I guess he's kind of a good guy. He's a hero, I guess you could say. but he's still a very cool character. I mean, just look at him. You can't be like, that's not awesome, alright? This looks amazing. It's amazing. From his boots to his face. And I gotta say, the painting and sculpting on this figure is great. The sculpt, I mean, I guess any company could do this. It doesn't, you know, but they did a good job on it. And like I said, or I don't know if I said this, I have a very poor memory, but McFarlane toys, I don't think I did say this, but McFarlane toys, what I've seen of them is that their figures look, they're more like statues, where they have like a few bits of articulation here and there, but mostly a statue, you know. But this figure looks, it feels good. I can feel like I can play with this, you know. And it feels very cool. It's just a $20 figure, and it looks good. It feels good. It is good. All right. Anyways, so let's get into the articulation. Actually, hold on. Look at the back. Like, look at that cape. That looks so good. There's a really good cape. It doesn't come off or anything. It's like glued onto him. But let's get into the articulation. So if you come to the head, you got a ball joint here. You can look down that far, up that far. If you come to the arm, swivel there, which that is on a ball joint, I think, which allows him to do some of that. He can go up that far, go back that far due to his cape, so it kind of does that. Oh yeah, a bend at the elbow right here, and then a swivel at the hand, which is same for other arm, but I will just go to the other arm because it has a different sculpt on it, which looks very good. And if you come to the waist, there's a swivel here, which I'm assuming his waist is on a ball joint because he can do that. Which he has a small ab crunch. He can go forward that much, back that much. If you come to the leg, there's just a ball joint here, which is, I don't know if that's a ball joint. I don't know, but it does not swivel. Can kick that far, and can kick back that far. Not very far, but you know, a bend at the knee. Yeah, it's kind of stiff there, and a bend right. There's two bends, but that one's really stiff. There we go. Okay. Anyways, oh gosh. Okay, so then there's a ball joint at the leg, with the foot I meant. Sorry, which these joints are very stiff. The upper body wasn't that stiff, but the legs are very stiff. Which can be a swivel. Anyways, there's a toe bend, and this kick up, I'm not even gonna try. That's really stiff. I don't want to do that. And the same thing for this leg, except on this leg he has like a big boot looking thing. I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, this. Alright, so that's all for the articulation. I'm just gonna look at this figure one more time. I mean, look at the chain detail. Look at the paint on this figure. It is beautiful. The red and the black looks amazing, and his green eyes just contrast. His green eyes just contrast with everything else. It looks so cool. I wish he came with like some nectoplasm. Is that what it's called? It's not ectoplasm. It's necroplasm. I think. I don't remember. I used to be a big fan of Spawn at one point. Not big fan, but you know what I mean. I used to, you know, when you like, what's it called? Like, you really get into something and you like it and stuff for a little while, and then you get over it a bit, but you still like the characters and whatnot. I was like that, and I used to remember what it's called. I don't remember, but there you go. Now let's look at his little mace here, which I wish I got the sword version because the sword looks way cooler, but I don't really care. I'm here for the figure, not the weapons. And I gotta say, this looks cool too. I mean, the paint is very good on this. The paint, and I'm not gonna say much about the sculpt. Anyone could do this. Just mostly to the paint because this is painted very well. Alright, this is very good paint, and it's very cool. There's little green eyes right there. But yeah, look at that. The red, the black, steel, metal gray. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, so let's look at the posability we can get in this figure. This figure is very good, and I think that this is gonna make me introduce something new, which is the rating system. How I'm gonna rate this? Well, it might change every video as I come up with things in my head, but for now, we're just gonna make it out of 10. All right. So let's say like a 9 out of 10 figure would be like Ultra Instinct Goku here, alright? A 10 out of 10 figure would be the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is one of my favorite SH figure arts, but we're not gonna get into that. But this would be like a 9 out of 10 figure, alright? Now like maybe like I guess a 1 out of 10. I'm gonna go with a 2 out of 10. Would be like this figure, alright? This one that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. This is like a 2 out of 10 figure, not good, you know, stuff like that. But this figure's, hold on, let me just put this back together. But this figure, its rating, I'm gonna give it a hold on, let me think about this. Alright, let me think. Alright, I have decided. Now I think that I'm gonna give I'm gonna give this figure a 7 to an 8 out of 10. This figure is very good. It's well articulated, it looks amazing, and it's a really good figure. It's like a Marvel Legend made it. Well, I don't know about that. Some Marvel Legends aren't really made that well, I gotta say. I think that this is better some of my Marvel Legends that I own. This is a very good figure. It looks good, it has good articulations. I think the only problem I have with it, problems, I have two problems, is that the joints are a little stiff, you know, and that's what I worried about, which, I guess I was right. But, it doesn't bother me too much, and also that it didn't come with necroplasm, kind of sucked, but, you know, you can improvise. So, I would say to everyone that you should get this figure. If you're a fan of Spawn and you collect action figures, get this figure. It is very good. It's only $20. That's a pretty low price, you know, for figures these days. And it's very good. Now there are like I think 4 versions of this figure. There's the sword version, which is the first one that ever came out. The mace version, which is the second one. The axe version, which is a Target exclusive. And the there's another one, but maybe there's only 3, I don't remember. But yeah, I got the mace version, which looks very good. By the way, I saw the axe version at Target the other day, like a while back, when I did my Master Chief versus Brute Mega Constructs review. That day when I went to pick it up from Target, I saw Spawn there. And I was so mad because we just pre-ordered it on Big Bad Toy Store, but it's whatever. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, you can get this figure and more at the Big Bad Toy Store. Not sponsored. First of all, I'm just recommending it. You can get this figure probably online anywhere. It might be a little bit more expensive. I think at GameStop you can get it, and on Amazon you can also get it. I think it came out already, I think, on Amazon. So yeah, but this figure is great. I love it. It is very good, and I think that the weight, I don't care about the weight. It was really good. It was a very good figure, and it looks very good. Now, before I end the video, let's do the size comparison. I forgot to do it in the last video. I know, I'm kind of stupid, but let's get that done. So here's the Spawn figure next to my Ultra Instinct SH Figure Arts Ultra Instinct Goku, which you can tell he's way taller. His head doesn't even fit in the frame. There's his head. Oh, you still can't even see it. There's his head. He's very tall. I didn't realize that. But yeah, look at this. He's really tall compared to Goku. As you can see, he is very tall. Dang, this figure's small. Then is he really that big? Here, hold on. Let's put him up to the next person. Which the next person is? Oh shoot, hold on. Yes, the Mega Block Spartan, which I'm still debating on a review on. Comment down below if you want to see a review on this figure, by the way. Let's see here. He seems he's also taller than him, and he's very tall. He's much taller than him. Wow. Alright, so let's get into the next person. Now this is funny. He's taller than Optimus Prime. Oh, that's hilarious. As you can see, that's funny. Here, let me get the figures from last time's reviews. So here's the Studio Series Roadbuster, which I'm assuring you that he's very much shorter. And here's the Cliff Jumper figure, which yes, he's very short compared to them. Yeah, there he is. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Do whatever you want, you know what, just do whatever you want, I don't really care. Hold on. Oh yeah, so in 2021 I think, or this year maybe, I don't know, Transformers Beast Wars figures for Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Kingdom are coming out, which I really want those figures. I love Beast Wars. It's a very good show. I would recommend it. You can watch it for free on Tubi. And so yeah, I will definitely review those figures if I can get them. But this figure is a great add-on to my collection, and I will see you guys back in the next video, which whatever that is. And yeah, like and subscribe, like I said, do whatever you want, and see you guys later. Bye.